What's up, y'all, man? This is not necessarily chilling with Cuzo. Not necessarily. Um, this is more of like my podcast, UncleBo TV. You feel me? Where I discuss mental health with my brothers. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. This is particularly one of my favorite things. Like, I don't even think that I can say that word, but this is literally one of my favorite things to talk about. So I'm ready for this. Yes, sir.
Yeah, my bad, Kurt. I
Cuzzy.
cut out there for a minute. What's up?
Nothing much, man. How you doing?
Oh man, I'm blessed, man. Highly favored. Just trying to maintain rest, keep a smile on my face, stay in good graces.
Hell yeah. You already know what we do, man. Over here at Uncle Bo TV, man. We talk about mental health, and us brothers, we gotta stay together, man. We gotta tap in and check up on one another every now and then. So that's what we doing today, dog. So I'm gonna ask you first thing, bro. How's your mental health as far as right now?
I can honestly say today has been a tough one. Just been kind of just pushing through this shit, trying to, remember who I am
Yeah.
and also how I was brought up is that positivity is what I gotta look forward to because boy, it get rough, you know. Uh, Start being all in my head and shit earlier today, like being contacted by certain individuals. Father's Day coming up, and my babies ain't gonna be here. They gonna be with their grandparents, and just you know.
Yeah.
But I'm all right. You feel me? Like that's I sound typical. I'm all right.
Mhm. Yeah, we especially us as black men, bro. Like we just try to keep it pushing, maintain, not necessarily sitting worried about what we in. You feel what I'm saying? And that's the thing. Like, do you feel like um you kind of like sulk inside your issues, or do you just keep it moving? Like you don't even sit there and focus on it because you try to work and be distracted.
But I don't dwell in the negativity. I can't. I can't. I'm
Mhm.
too. I have too much responsibility, so I really don't have time to sulk. Even when I'm by myself, I catch myself like shit. Gotta get up. Gotta keep moving.
Mhm.
Because if I sit there, you know how it is. You sit there, you sit in shit too long, it'll stop stinking.
Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
it's just being real, cuz.
And that's perfect. It's perfect that you say that because a lot of men, especially like around the ages between like fuck it, let's say at 25 and 35, right? A
Yeah,
lot of us tend to try to stop blaming the upcoming of why we are stuck in our situation, right?
right.
For instance, like a lot of niggas still blame parents. Okay, a lot of niggas still do. And yes, I apologize, y'all, because this is not necessarily your professional, you know what I'm saying, person that you write down and talk to, but we just keeping it as authentic as possible, bro. So at the end of the day, right?
Y'all real.
Us as men, we don't have time to necessarily sit and talk about this, right?
Right.
We upset, we going through it, no one gives a fuck, and that's our mentality, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Now we in a time, right, where it's okay. We could talk about this, but we're in that thing where it's just like shit. Well, I'm battling with the past, and this is how I was brought. Man, look, fuck all that.
Right.
We are now in a day and age to where we can talk about it and be comfortable. And what
Right.
what, what do you think about that growth as far as us men being able to talk about this?
Well, Bryce, some facts are that men have the highest rate for suicide, and it's usually due to the fact that they don't have a safe space, or they feel like there's a neglect, like nobody really cares. Like it is what it is. Suck it up, be a man is what we've always been told. They put it on TV, they put it in ads, everything. You feel me? So for us to be in like I'm 31. Right?
Mm-hmm.
When I was 21, did nobody give a shit about men's health?
Right.
Nobody was talking about, oh man, talk about your feelings, bro. It's okay. Because even still right now, we have, in our society, especially as a man of color, it's frowned upon in your community for your
Mm-hmm.
weakness. any signs of weakness, and the kids are horn on your shit. The women are horn on it. Your mama will, your aunties will, your
Mm-hmm.
homeboys will. When they see that little sign of weakness, they finna be on you.
Yeah.
They gonna challenge you. You feel me? But like right now, we in a time where like the difference between 21 and 31 is
Mm-hmm.
at 21, I can't go on social media and tell a bitch I'm sad and I'm hurt and like I'm going through shit without getting a whole bunch of bullshit comments about being man, suck it up, bro, or you sound sus and blah 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 and all of that, right?
Mm-hmm.
They'll come to you, hey bro, it's gonna be all right. It usually be the man too. You know, men understand man type shit. They'll come out of the woodworks to tell you, brother, you need somebody to talk to. Hit my line.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I
Yeah.
trust, you know, we come from a family that's like that. The women will reach out to us. The women, yeah.
The
What's going
women will.
on?
That's a fact.
Yeah.
And that's the thing that, a lot of us got to break out of, like I was saying before. It's the stigma of, bro, you got it, you strong, get over it, just keep pushing. But there is always a time to, reflect and let go. You know what I'm saying? And I
Yeah.
feel like the more that we sit there and we just, man, just keep it pushing like it ain't nothing, it builds. You
100%.
feel me? It definitely builds. So it's like, okay, for instance, the reason why I feel like a lot of us men aren't comfortable yet is because we did not. A lot of us are fatherless niggas. Let's keep it a buck. A lot of us are fatherless, and what it is that when our father do approach us or come into our lives, it's always some aggression shit, and he
Yeah.
faking shit for us. You understand? He not even telling us exactly how he feel. Like, bro, I'm sorry, I can't beat up. I apologize. I fucked up. Like they don't do things like that. You feel me? So they keep it pushing. So by the time we get of age and we done resented this nigga all this whole entire time because he haven't took time out and give us steps. You feel me?
Yeah.
All we do is repeat the fucking cycle over and over again.
Nothing
When
new.
all a nigga gotta do is step up and be like, hey, what's up? How you doing, bro? I apologize for whatever feeling you got going on, and let's make this shit keep moving. It's so bad to where it's just like, since our fathers can't do that and we can't do that, we do that shit to friends, homies, cousins, partners, whatever the fuck the case may be. It's just call, check up, talk, conversate.
Yeah.
You feel me? If we all supposed to be men, kings, gods, whatever you want to call yourself, brother, it's supposed to be communication, check in. That's what you got to do, bro. Not everybody has this thing where it's just like, look, man, I'm good at all times, my nigga. I don't go through nothing.
Yeah, right, man. Come on, that's unrealistic.
Exactly, bro. So always, everybody out there, nigga, find somebody to talk to. Understand?
Yeah,
Before it be somebody talk for you.
but you know how that go, bro. Like I'll put it to you like this. You have to put all things into consideration when you're talking about men's health because a lot of society will blame the single moms, right? And then they forget the fact that those dads that helped you make that child, they did not do their job as a man, as
Mhm.
a father. You know what I'm saying? Like we got a lot of fathers that might have even been in the household with us, but our mamas were still single parents. You know what I'm saying? We don't talk about it enough, right? Now don't
Yeah.
get it be vice versa too. It be vice
Mhm.
versa too. But at the end of the day, if a man is supposed to be a leader, a man's supposed to be a provider, a man's supposed to be a protector, and all of these things that you know that we get religiously speaking when we brought up. If a
Yeah.
man do all of that, how is a woman supposed to teach a man to do all of that? And at what point do our fathers say to themselves, like, all right, I already pretty much fucked up my life. You know,
Yeah.
I done fucked over women, I done fucked over children, over my own parents and everything, because of not dealing with my own bullshit. Why would I continue to keep doing that to my child? Like, I have a better relationship with my father now because I have my own children, and I see now that he want a part of that. You know what I'm saying? Want to have a part of that because I'm gonna raise my babies differently.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? I'm gonna be there no matter what. Like I just remember a time like, you know, where I would call and I would call my dad, you know, living in different states and shit. I call my dad and we be on the phone for like fucking 10 minutes.
Yeah.
I ain't seen your ass in years, bitch. And I'm on the phone with you for 10 minutes. You feel me? And then you wanna try to like parent me. And you ain't been no parent. How's you trying to everything I learned to be this man that I'm becoming, I had to get it out the mud my motherfucking self.
Fact.
You feel me? Like everything I learned about being a good human, I
Yeah.
had to figure it out from women
Mm-hmm.
or figures from off of like television, from church, from like positive figures like, oh, he married, take care of his kids, he's a teacher, he got a
Mm-hmm.
career, all that shit. I had to look at that and look at that as my positive influence. But it was harder for me to look into myself
Yeah.
because that's the only thing I'm seeing. I don't see nobody look like me doing it right here. You feel me? And
Yeah.
we be hurt about that shit and we don't heal from that shit. We'll just keep carrying it. Like my biggest issue, cuz, is I didn't told my daddy, sat there, cried to that man face and told him, you didn't give me what I needed.
Mm.
You didn't give me what I needed. I said, bro, I realized like a lot of times I'm over emotional about stuff.
I
When
shouldn't.
and I
Right.
should that shouldn't be a part of my nature. I am a human, don't get me wrong, and I should be able to express my feelings without a person like, you know, judging me for it. But if I'm allowing my emotion to cloud my judgment, my logic, that's not manly, that's not qualities of a leader. That's not
Right.
of a protector.
Yeah. I can vouch for that. I
Yeah,
put the bag up because I ain't like how a nigga was. You feel me? How a nigga was speaking, and that's the thing about us as black men. We're very reactive.
yeah,
You understand? We very reactive. So it's like the thing that we gotta understand that this is a trick. It's a lot of things that's out here to trick us and fuck us up. You understand? We are you feel me? We are spiritual beings, bro. We are
yes,
spiritual beings. And every time you turn around, you feel like, God damn, is this an attack? You feel
right.
what I'm saying? And that's what it is. Because at the end of
Feel
the day,
like
bro,
pressure, pressure.
nobody taught you how to handle it.
Nah,
Especially not you know what I'm saying? You a man, you strong as shit. You
right.
understand? Know your position. So it's like if you missing, nigga, how the fuck am I supposed to be prepared for even the stronger stuff that's coming?
And then when you become an age, when you a jit, you in the house with your moms or your sisters, your aunts and stuff,
Hot
not
headed.
looking at you to do manly things. How am I supposed to handle it? How am I supposed to handle it? How am I supposed to handle my mama wanting to cry to me about bills and shit? Or I can't go do something because she don't got help from the nigga who sat down and had a baby with her. You feel me? Like, so that in itself is just sad, bro. At the end of the day, it's just sad. And men, you know, as black boys, we love our mamas, boy.
Yeah.
We love her because them, and let's just be real, in the community, black men might be strong physically, we might be the leaders and all of that. But we know from our power come from our women. Our
There you
power come
go.
from our women. And a lot of us be so emotional about a woman telling you something that could help you that you can't even see it.
That's the thing.
You can't hear it, you can't see it. Your homeboy could be trying to tell you something that's gonna benefit you. And you can't even be susceptible to the information because your judgment is clouded by emotion.
Yeah.
You feel like a nigga trying you. You feel like it might not work out. You feel one of the worst things is, and the crab mentality go two ways, bro. A nigga
Yep.
could see you climbing the ladder and he want to pull you back down where he at, or or a big could be trying to tell you something that's gonna benefit everybody. But
Mm.
because your ass don't want nobody to get up before you ain't taking none of that info. You would rather suffer. We would rather suffer.
Yeah.
We would rather suffer than say that somebody helped us, bro. That's fucking sad. Ain't nobody ever accomplished shit without help, bro.
And that's the thing, bro. That's the thing, dog. And what one other thing, because we could talk about the person that's looking for help. There's nobody out here willing to help. That's another thing too. It's like we'll find them, right? But why is it that when it come down to our people, bro, when we finally got a messiah or a hero or something like that, y'all want to kill him because he got more than you right now.
It's a crab in the barrel mentality that was breast conditioning. Like right now with our topic being men's health. All right. Just men's health, not black men's health, but men's health.
Yeah.
We are seeing that it's not as important as we would like for it to be. They put us in positions of power all the time. They vote for us to be put in positions of power and all of that, right? Just to complain about it, right? Because the niggas gonna be niggas regardless.
Regardless, yep.
Gonna be niggas, white niggas, black niggas, Mexican niggas, Colombian niggas. I don't care where them niggas from, what country they came from, who their parents was in the old country.
Hell yeah.
These niggas around here gonna be niggas. As long as you allow them to be, that's what they gonna be.
Yeah.
I had to stop using that term just as black people because I'm like, nah. Some of you crackers is
yeah.
Boy.
I'm not gonna lie. When it come down to it, oh excuse me, y'all. We from the he from the South. Okay, yeah. It happens. He from the South. It happens. But that's the thing. What people don't necessarily understand is that our trauma is hereditary. Right? It's very hereditary. People can keep pretending like it. Oh, that happened so long ago. Look, here's the thing.
Long ago.
Here's the thing. Okay, you have still been doing psychological warfare this entire fucking time. So let's not pretend like all of a sudden because you decided to be like, hey, you know, I voted for Obama in 08. Don't worry about me. I love black people. Look, bitch, here's the thing, right? Y'all niggas got to realize, bro, when you're standing amongst ops or people who just don't want progress, bro, you part of the problem. All right, you part of the problem. And so that's why CuZo, you know, pretty much said, hey, yo, there's white niggas, there's Spanish niggas. It doesn't matter where you from. There is always somebody there to renege that actual, projection.
Yeah,
just put it like that. It doesn't matter, you know. And that's another thing. It's just like, nigga, how many of us come up and we just be like, man, white dude got it. Oh, he got. You don't know if this nigga got a deadbeat daddy too.
Hey, bro, thank you.
The fuck, nigga, we lock arms, nigga. We in this bitch together, nigga. We gotta raise the whole next generation together.
And that's exactly what I mean, bro. We be fitted against our own selves, and we waiting on the bitches to come save us. And I don't mean women, I mean people. Like we waiting on people to come save us.
Yeah,
and that's crazy. Like if you got an idea, if a man got an idea and he got an idea, I can't look at that man as if he don't know nothing. I gotta listen to him and see if he got an idea. Just like we all are business, like, inclined, trying to build businesses and build futures for our families. We all go through shit while we're doing that. Like, bro, I'm gonna tell you right now, one thing I know that I have noticed in the last like 3 to 4 years is that there are so many men suffering from anxiety and depression and don't talk about it whatsoever. They ain't talking about it. And then when they talk to their homeboys, all their homeboys want to do is smoke and drink or go get some pussy, and then, oh, we good.
That's what I keep telling niggas, bro. Pussy not enough.
I'm up. No, you not.
Exactly.
You talk to your daughter without feeling like you want to yell at her because you got issues within yourself with other women who have treated you poorly.
Because they don't know what the fuck serpency is.
Exactly. You don't even know how to deal with it. The next time I hear a bitch open their mouth and say, oh man, nah, man, dog. I remember this one time I was with a girl like 9th grade, dog. She did me dirty, dog. So you been dogging women for 10, 15 years because of some shit that happened with you and a girl when you was an adolescent, bitch?
Yeah.
Bro, you tighten up. And that's why I get it where you gotta, at some point, you gotta tell a boat, you gotta tell a dude, you gotta tell him, Bryce, you are your own problem right now. You your own problem.
Yeah.
It's all right sometimes to be sad, bro.
Yeah.
It's all right to admit it.
And not to be misogynistic, bro. Leave them grudges to them women.
Yeah.
All that grudge shit, bro. I'm telling you, dog. Like, if we supposed to be men and we supposed to be straightforward, right? And our goal is to make sure, you know, it's a trajectory that's up for everybody that's around me as a man. That's what I'm. You feel me? That's what I'm
Yes.
supposed to do. Bring everybody up. You feel me? Not financially, nigga. I'm not motherfucking. What's your man's name? I'm not MC Hammer, nigga. Everybody not getting paper off me. What are you
No,
talking about? But
fuck that.
it's just, nigga, I'm uplifting you at all times. Your morale should be up by me. You feel what I'm saying? My people. So
Right.
it's like, if I'm fucked up, what use am I for real? You get
True.
what I'm saying? So it's like, it's the same thing with you niggas that are breadwinners. Everybody's supposed to be protecting you to keep shit going.
Yeah.
You as the man, motherfuckers that's around you, just sitting around you, nigga, they supposed to lift you up too. As much as you've been lifting everybody else up, have anybody lifted you up, bro?
Man, I will say that the people that I need to lift me up, sometimes not the ones lifting me up. A lot of times, men get a lot of, you get your clout from strangers most of the time. Because it's hard. Bro, listen, it's hard for people to appreciate men. It's hard for women to appreciate men. It's hard for men to appreciate men. It's hard for a man to appreciate himself sometimes because he feels as though he did enough. You know, when you be needing that shit for somebody to build you up, like, it's like, nigga, build yourself up. That's exactly how they feel.
I swear
Nigga,
to God.
like,
Pull yourself up by your bootstraps, boy.
I seen, say what?
Pull yourself up by your bootstraps.
1,000%. And we all know as in our community that that's some fuck shit.
Yeah. Yeah,
Fuck,
definitely.
yeah. My own boot.
Especially if a nigga over there borrowing my boot, bitch. I can't.
Right. Oh, we got a share the boot. I got half a strap. Fuck you. Fuck you. Hey, look, the crazy shit really be though, dog. You could, like, all right, so like relationship wise, say you could be with your girl, everything be great, copacetic. As long as your ass seem like you up, everything is great.
Yeah.
All right. I'm talking about lean into her. You know, you do everything that she requires from you, right? And you smile, everything good. But the moment that your ass decide that I'm depressed and I don't feel like doing it today, or I don't, like, you know, I'm going through moments, but she not hearing that shit. She might say, yeah, oh baby, like, you know, it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be all right. You're gonna be fine.
Yeah.
Kids, fuck, make up, all that shit, right? That sound good, right? But
Mm-hmm.
tomorrow you wake up, you sit on the edge of your bed before you get ready to get fucking ready.
Mm-hmm.
You sit there with your hands in your head. I mean your head in your hands, and you thinking to yourself, this can't be it. This can't be it. I can't be designed to just work, live, and die. I can't be designed to just please everybody else or make sure everybody else is straight while I'm suffering. That can't be it. Like, even our relationship with God is different now when we're older, because now I gotta look like, God, I'm designed after you. After you, why is it so hard for me to be be like you, be closer to you, be like I'm
Yeah.
why do I have to go through this?
And it just seemed like once you're baptized, that's when shit hit the fan.
Oh yeah, they say, but you know that growing up in our granddaddy church, but they'll tell you straight up, straightforward. When your ass start getting closer to God, that's when the enemy start attacking you more. I
I'm
feel
telling
like
you.
in life outside of religion, when you trying to build up, like even for yourself, cuz when you started doing podcast, when you started doing content, at first that shit, like everybody, it was an idea. Oh, it sounds good, Renzo. You should do that. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
Renzo, you should definitely do that. But where the fuck was everybody at on the days when you needed a bit to help you? When you call in a bit and you like, yeah, man, I'm just gonna shoot you some ideas, man. Like, you know, I just want to talk about it with you for a minute. Let me, like, you know, let's shoot the shit for a sec. Where is everybody at? When you want to give up, when you wanting to give up, and you got to tell yourself you got to push, and that shit hard, and you need just a little, like, I'm talking about the smallest thing could make it better for you. Just, hey, bro, you doing a great job. Hey, matter of fact, when you get your next show on, call me. I'd be happy to be on that with you. You're not getting that because it's like, all right, those are his endeavors. I wish him the best of luck. I wish him the best of luck. But as soon as your ass make a meal, oh, the fake love, the fake concern. Yeah, it's fake concern. I just want to make sure you're all right. I know it's a lot of pressure, bitch. No, this ain't pressure. Pressure was when I was working a 9 to 5. I hate every day dealing with people talking shit in my ear all the time about stuff that I don't got, stuff I'm not doing, but never showing me love for what I am doing. Never telling me to, hey, you doing great. Look, if you could do this, boy, you'll be even more here.
Hell yeah. And that's why I've always appreciated you and your sisters, bro. No funny shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? On some fam shit. For real. Like, y'all niggas have always made sure a nigga ain't lose it. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I swear to God, like, you know what I'm saying? My parents did their own shit. You feel me? Grandparents gone before 17. But y'all niggas stuck in with me, bro, because I could have really lost my shit.
Yeah.
You feel me? So that's really why I even got this podcast in the first place, because what it was that I'm up here asking questions that should have been fucking answered. True. You understand? And the fact that I had my what is it called? I had my village that raised me, bro. And niggas stayed tapped in. You understand what I'm saying? It's a lot of people going through shit with family where it's like they just cutting niggas. I'm telling y'all, people, bro, this is not the fucking time.
Yeah,
this is not the fucking time to keep playing and talk about some more. I ain't fucking with them because da. No, nigga, get your shit together. Because one thing about it, I'm gonna keep it a buck. One thing about it, nigga, I have never been the type of person to just have a grudge, but I'll leave the ball in your court. I swear to God.
Yeah.
And that's the thing about me. Like, I feel like people keep forgetting that shit. Like, I got a good spirit. I got a good heart, nigga. I ain't got no problem with you or anything like that. There ain't no beef here. I ain't got no grudge, baby. But understand something, bro. The ball in your court, bitch. I'm not finna keep dribbling that bitch for you. You understand? So that's why I think people need to start waking up and realize, nigga, life is short. Y'all ain't realize that COVID was a motherfucking biochemical warfare. Y'all don't realize that? This shit bigger than just 9 to 5. I gotta wake up and plan some shit on the weekend, bitch. That's not what this is. This round of time where you need to start finding your favorite family members, bitch, and try to figure out how to get a compound.
Yeah, that's real. That's real. Look, you just said some shit though, bro. It's like, how am I supposed to sit around and like this? Remember when we started, we talked about how men usually just kind of exclude their issues and just keep on pushing forward, maintaining, right? How the fuck am I supposed to care about aliens invading us, about chemical warfare, about the motherfucking war in Palestine and all of that shit, when bitch, I'm over here depressed, anxious, and worried about how the fuck I'm gonna pay my goddamn rent, how I'm gonna pay my power bill? Are my children all right? Is they mindset good? Are they healthy enough? Is they mental health all right? Am I gonna be able to see my motherfucking mama? Is my mama okay? Like, am I doing enough as a brother? Am I doing enough as a cousin? Am I doing enough as a father or just as a man, period? Am I building my community or am I hurting my community? Bitch, those are things I gotta worry about first and foremost.
Absolutely.
Like, it comes to like the presidency, all of that shit finna come up again, right?
Yeah.
They talk about it all the time, and I be like, the fuck does the president do for me? And I might sound ignorant to a lot of people, but bitch, I'm just going off of face value. What do they do for me? What have they ever done for any of us?
They ain't do nothing but fuck you, bro.
When have you ever seen a president hang out somewhere in a community that's not super rich for a week and go from door to door asking people like, hey, how y'all doing? What is it can we do for y'all community? Never. So why do I care? I don't even know who the fucking governor. Look, the governor don't even come here. Our mayor don't even like our asses.
Exactly.
You feel me? So I'm just saying, dog, like all of that, they be wanting us to be in tune with all of that. And I'm like, bro, how do y'all care so much about this, but y'all don't care about me?
Yeah. That's why I said, like, the reason why I brought that up is because the fact that they hit our older people, they hit our older generation with this shit. You feel me? And what happens is they get so sucked into it is that, and they start worrying about us instead of just, here's the thing, because a lot of people, forget that this is what it is. A lot of people will be like, hey, If you need anything, I'll be there for you. Hey, you know, you good and shit like that. Those are words. There's no actual action being put behind the quote unquote affirmation. You get what I'm saying? Like if you say you love me, you say you fuck with me, you know what I'm saying? In the meantime, if I need anything, you there. Show me. It's been a lot of talking, especially like in our community, right? We all have our family members who we fuck with, who we don't, right? But at the same time, none of that shit matters, bro. Nigga, you gonna die regardless, right? Then all the fake love will come, this and that and the third, but you can't see it. You understand? So it's like,
Right.
while you here, while you breathing, while you existing, bro, do what you can to make shit better, to make things better. And the reason why I'm gonna tell you another reason why I brought up the whole COVID shit, because it was just like me seeing my great grands, me hugging them with everything. And I would hate for these higher up fuck niggas to try to, you know, do something just to take that from me. You get what I'm saying? So I think that's where it's just like, that's what they do to you. It's not what they do for you, it's what they do to you. You understand? So
Yeah.
it's not just the hereditary issues. These motherfuckers is yeah, these motherfuckers is poisoning us. And it's starting to trigger other shit. You know what I'm saying? Like compared to
If you ask me,
Mhm.
your dad's closer to my age, so
Yeah.
my daddy, all right, like his age group, since they've been born, we have become the most effeminate race of men.
The food.
Chicken. Who eats chicken more? Look, people love to clown and say it's in the chicken. It's in the chicken. Why these kids so damn big? It's in the chicken. Why these girls developing so fast? It's in the chicken. But nobody once said why these niggas so emotional. It's in the chicken. They tricked us into drinking almond milk all the time, but most people don't even realize that almond milk is full of estrogen. They
Stripping
tricked
your
us,
bone marrow.
bro, all types of shit. They have tricked us so many times into trying to, like, even when we're trying to be better, they provide us with bullshit to hurt us.
Mhm.
Like, it's just creepy, bro. Like they they want us to be soldiers and also be sensitive while not being sensitive. And I want to know, how in the fuck am I supposed to do that?
That's fucking with that's mental warfare.
Yes,
There you
they
go.
and I see why niggas be offering. They said, bro, I'm gonna be real, dog. We talking about it, bro. I never used to understand how somebody.
Hold on. What happened to the sound? Is it connection? All right, I think it. Hold on, reset it. Reset it. Damn, this a
All
good
right,
ass
there we go.
one.
You can hear
Yeah,
me?
there we go. There we go.
Hold on, let me turn my mic. Hello?
You good?
You good?
Yeah.
All right, bet. So, oh look, you made me forget what I was saying. What was I saying, cuz?
You talk about the military.
I can't hear you.
Oh, you can't hear me? Oh,
I can't hear
whoa.
you.
Hold on. Let me start over. Let me start it over. Hold on.
Jits be out here wilding outside.
In this hole, yes.
Boom, there we go.
Yeah. Yeah, you were talking about the military, cuz.
The military. Oh yeah, pretty much talking about how they done made us all soldiers and everything,
Mm-hmm.
right? Like they have literally been taking children since
Mm-hmm.
the beginning of America, young men, and that they have not even had a chance to know what a man is, putting us right in the war. All
Mm-hmm.
right, putting us right in the workforce. working hard labor jobs. And I'm sorry, but just because it's hard labor and it's necessary for our economy does not
Mhm.
mean that shit ain't slavery.
Oh, you're just a
That
high
shit is
paying
slavery.
slave. Yeah.
It is. It is. They say modern day slavery, but wage slavery has always been a thing. People have never been paid what they actually should be paid.
That's so right.
Not in,
That is
definitely not
so
in
right.
America. Like, and what's funny is, like, people who deal with race all the time would think that white people got it better, and I'll be like, nah, the men be offing themselves too. The men cheat on their wives because at home they're not getting treated how they feel like they should be treated.
Mm-hmm.
I said because they wife don't see them as human. They wife see them as
Money.
money. Like I was watching something earlier. The girl said, and I don't want to misquote her, but she said, many times throughout my life, I have seen a broken man build a broken woman and never leave that broken woman.
Oh.
We have men, husbands have made women rich for years, millennia, right?
Mm-hmm.
They could have both been broke at the same time, and they should get their money up. They'll get their money up, should leave that nigga and leave a millionaire. We don't see that happen, vice versa.
Mm-hmm.
Broken women ain't staying with no broken man. And then she ended it with the most modern shit that she was so right. She said, there are broke women out here who don't know they broke. They don't even believe they broke. They think that they just with the wrong nigga.
Delusion.
And they think when they get with the nigga with money that they made it. They, oh, I'm good. I'm straight. I ain't broken. No, bitch, you still. Now you ain't did nothing but create more problems for me. You have done nothing but create more problems for me. You didn't even know how to fix yourself, but you think you got your shit so together that you gonna come over here where you saying I'm the man, and the reason why you with me is because I need a man to do manly things and provide and protect and all of this shit. But then you want to
Yeah,
change
yeah,
me.
yeah.
Then you want to change me. Then I can't be myself no more because I got to be exactly for you what you need, while not getting much. Like I don't
Back.
know when they gonna realize this, but pussy is amazing. But pussy is not going to heal me.
Hey,
I could be
hey.
sitting there. I could be sitting there in the act and be thinking the most saddest thoughts in the fucking world while trying to get a nut.
I've heard it. Damn, cut off. But I've heard stuff like that. You gotta understand, bro. Like, oh, see, this is the thing. When a man start, setting boundaries, shit he not gonna tolerate no more, right? 9 times out of 10 they get called sassy. You already know I'm gonna repeat that when he hop back on. But that's one of the main things, dog. Niggas get called sassy for the dumbest shit. Jesus. Oh man, some people don't expect weirdos to be weird. Like just in life in general, man. Like for instance, like y'all don't expect haters to hate. Like that's their job. You don't think dummies are supposed to be dumb? Like I don't know. No. Let me see if Cuz back on. If you can get back on. Mm-mm-mm. Hold on. Cause damn, it's a hey, but I ain't gonna lie, bro. Um, this really felt like a wonderful conversation. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, bro. Like, I love chopping it up with my brothers about our mental health. You feel me? Um, and with him being my cousin, it hit different because it's one of those things where it's just like, you know, we haven't really tapped in a while. Like, we haven't checked up on each other in a while, and it's awesome to hear that, like, no matter what, he's still like, look, I can make it through it. You know, I can do this. So it's just like, even that aspect is just a wonderful thing, because it's not like we just discussed. He doesn't sit and sulk in his problems. Like, he wants to keep pushing. You know, and a lot of us men just take time like that and just be like, I give up. Look, bro, it's not the time for that. It's not the time for that. So, man, I appreciate you, man. Chilling with me, man. This is UncleBo TV, man. Keep talking about mental health, brothers. Like, for real. Keep talking about it. The more we talk about it, we can lower this number. You feel me? We can lower this number of our brothers, you know, taking themselves out. You know, we need y'all. You feel me? We need y'all. The family needs y'all. You know, like, your significant other. You know what I'm saying? Like, people need you, bro. Keep going. You feel me? Don't give up. So, appreciate y'all, man. Peace.